Next is senior Sarah Beth Francis. She wears jersey number 6 and is an outside hitter. She is escorted tonight by her mom, Laura Francis, and her dad, Matthew Francis. Sarah is the senior class president, the student council vice president, FCCLA president, and a member of the Beta Club. In her free time, she enjoys singing on the worship team at Elevate, worshiping in parking lots with friends, watching the Gilmore Girls, screaming Taylor Swift songs at the top of her lungs with her teammates, and enjoying the outdoors. Sarah's future plans are to attend college at either Arkansas Tech University or Harding University and pursue a career in nursing. One of Sarah's favorite volleyball memories was when the whole team rode home on the bus together and we did parkour off random vehicles and trees in the Purple Cow parking lot, right after we absolutely killed over alcohol. Another one of her favorite volleyball memories was when we all had to line up in practice after the team admitted we weren't giving 100%. We had to apologize to each other one by one and hug while we were all bawling our eyes out. Sarah also loves all of the .5 pictures we take of each other and will always be her favorite photo album on her phone. Sarah says that this entire season has held the sweetest and best memories as a whole that she will never forget. These girls have been my biggest support system, and I am so thankful the Lord has put all 18 of these girls in my life. We are truly a sisterhood, and I know I'll always have them. Thank you, Coach B, for loving me. Thank you for not only being a coach, but guiding me and being such a big part of my life. I love you more than you could ever know. That is senior Sarah Beth Francis. Next is senior Emerson Stevens. She was a jersey number 18 and is a defensive specialist. Emerson is escorted tonight by her parents, Michael and Beth Stevens. Emerson is a member of the Beta Club, FBLA, art, and her youth group, Elevate. In her free time, she loves to play volleyball, enjoy quality time with friends and family, traveling, kayaking, and working in jobs. Her favorite volleyball memory is jamming out to music in the locker room before each game. Emerson would like to say a thank you to her parents for always making time to support me at every single game. And thank you to her teammates for making this team a second family to her. A thank you to her coaches for their endless support on and off the court. A thank you to Coach B for teaching her how to play the sport that she has grown to love and being a role model in her life these past 5 years. This team will always have a special place in my heart, and I cannot thank anyone enough for the impact it has made on my life. That is senior Emerson Stevens. Next is senior Lauren White. She wears jersey number 23 and is the setter. Lauren is escorted tonight by her dad, Jason White, and her mom, Cassie Cracker. Lauren is a member of the Beta Club and Art Club. In her free time, she loves hanging out with friends and family, watching the sunset, and going to Chick-fil-A. Her future plans are to attend college and pursue a nursing degree. Her favorite volleyball memory was getting the news that we were going to state for the first time ever in program history. Lauren would like to say thank you to all of the coaches that have made a huge impact in my life and for showing my love for the game. That is senior Lauren White. Last is senior Summer Wiles. She was a 15, is a middle blocker at Duke. Summer's escorted tonight by her parents, Alton and Ashley Boggs. Summer is actively involved in her church youth group, Uncommon Students, a member of the Beta Club, FCCLA, and Art Club. In her free time, she enjoys doing Bible studies with her friends, shopping, and spending time with her little cousins. Her future
Okay, so I just want to let everybody know that we're going to be. Here's the one I need to be killing. Hopefully, we won't get a YouTube strike on that one. We will be back here in just a moment with varsity action. I believe it's varsity action. Tonight, just a varsity matchup. We've already had our JV matchup. We'll have our varsity matchup. And, we'll see what happens. But give us about 15 minutes. We'll be back here with more Pottsville volleyball in just a moment. Welcome here to George Jones Gymnasium in Pottsville. The Lady Apaches on senior night are getting set to take on the Mills University Studies Comets. And the Lady Apaches played last night against the Atkins Red Devils, and they took the match that went to 5 sets, 3-2. I'm here. Trevor Hawley with Olivia Orr and Brad Caldwell will be producing. And it'll be another fun night for the Lady Apaches. Like I said, senior night, senior festivities happened about 15 minutes ago. Getting ready to start here in about 40 seconds. Olivia, what do you think the Lady Apaches need to do to be successful again tonight?
You know, last night was really intense. It was a close call for a couple of sets there. I think the only problem that Pottsville sees sometimes is with matching energy. You know, maybe sometimes they don't start off as strong as they do in the later on sets. So I think what they really just need to do here is come out strong and have a lot of confidence at the net and serving and defense-wise, and I think that they'll be just fine.
Yeah, and Lady Apaches, they did start a little slow yesterday. First set, Atkins really took it to them. They won by about, I think it was 25-13 that set. But really after then, Lady Apaches were there and ready. We saw the set last night go 29-27 when Atkins won it, and we thought Atkins really was going to take it home from there. And the Lady Apaches won 2 sets. Of course, the 5th set's only to 15. And that set went 15-13 Lady Apaches' way. And I think they'll be successful here tonight, senior night. A lot of emotions. You want to win on senior night. Senior night, even though it's not their last home game, they have 2 more next week. And then, of course, they have another game later this week on Thursday at Lone Oak, and we'll be there for that one too. And we'll get the starting lineups once we know what they are. And I'd assume senior night, 6 seniors would start on the court like they did last night.
Yeah, this is a really big night for them. Like you said, it's senior night, and I'm sure they've been looking forward to this night for a long time. I'm sure they're going to really have their A game on tonight, as they always do.
Yeah, and they usually bring it's a high-intensity group, really. They usually keep their energy, like showing emotion on the court, and that'll really be flaring with senior night.
Yeah, definitely. And they are taking the court now.
I think we're going to do the pledge and the national anthem. So we'll take a quick break while we do that. We'll be right back in a moment on the Arkansas Sports Network.
I pledge allegiance.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
We're back here at George Jones Gymnasium after the national anthem.
The lady comments are getting announced now. And we await to see what the starting lineup looks like for the Lady Apaches. And I'm sure you got 7 seniors. You technically have 7 starters. And, of course, one's got to come out for the libero. And I guess we can shout out the seniors while we wait. I'll go by number order. Number 1, Abby Duval. Number 2, Sierra Blevins. I think the next one would be Sierra Francis, number 6. 15, Summer Wilds. 18, Emerson Stevens. 22, Claire Crothers. And 23, Lauren White will be your 7 seniors. And starting at libero, per usual, Abby Duval. She usually plays on the back line. See who's next. 2, Sierra Blevins. Maybe the starting line will be just the order I said, in number order.
Maybe so.
Make our life easy. Halfway through and it seems to come true. Sarah Francis. 15, Summer Wilds gets her first start of the year on senior night.
That must be really exciting for her.
Yeah, it's always nice to start on senior night. Emerson Stevens, I think she's had a couple starts this year. Another senior. And I think they're going with the 7 seniors to start. I guess that makes it easy on the coach when you got 7 seniors. You got to have 7 people in your starting lineup. You just throw them out there. Claire Crothers and Lauren White to finish out the lineup. And we'll see how they do tonight. I have confidence that they'll come out here and play well, especially after a tough game or a competitive game last night. I would say it's tough as well.
Yeah, it was definitely competitive, that is for sure. We might see a change in pace here tonight, though.
Yeah, I consider Atkins a rival. You know, they're right down the road from you.
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes would be the city limits for Atkins. So you get to play people you know. And now you play Little Rock University Study, or Mills University Studies, not Little Rock. They're in Little Rock, but
yeah.
Changed the name on them. It used to be Little Rock Mills. Now it's just Mills University Studies. But they're still the Comets nonetheless. And let's see who starts on the court for the Lady Apaches. Or at least someone's got to come out. I guess we see who serves first. I got the music bumping, kind of shaking the gym.
They definitely do.
Kind of like vibrating my headset. Feels weird.
Looks like Pottsville's gonna serve first.
Lauren White's gonna serve first. Abby Duval's gonna get Summer Wilds. So starting on the court will be Lauren White, Abby Duval, Sarah Francis, Emerson Stevens, Claire Crothers, and Sierra Blevins. And like I said, Lauren White will get the serve. And we have started tonight a little earlier than last night. I don't think we started the varsity game until about 6:30. It's 5:49 now. And Sierra Blevins off with how she usually is at the net getting kills.
Yeah, that is a really great way to start off this game right here.
And we'll probably see Sierra play all over the place, like many people. And that's going to be an ace for Lauren White.
Great ace right there. Pottsville starting off nice and strong.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody was getting ready to play in this game. So I'm sure we'll see a big rotation of players. Unlike last night.
Another ace.
And definitely a way you want to start tonight. Up by 3 on your first 3 attempts to score.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely a faster start than last night. I think Atkins got off to 7-1 at the very beginning on the first set.
Yeah, they definitely had to make a comeback, and they did.
Sierra Blevins and Lauren White have combined for 4 points in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, another kill. Got 4 points on the board. Very quick into the set.
Yeah, and I asked Brad this the other day. Is there like a mercy rule where if they don't score a certain amount of times in a set, do they just end it? But we'll see how it goes. And last time I said that the other team immediately scored.
It is in the stands.
Claire Crothers. I just want to say senior for everybody, but everybody on the court's a senior, so it'd get repetitive fast. But, and this is a game definitely, you get to have fun on senior night, starting 5-0. Not stressful as of right now. Another point for the Apaches, 6-0 start.
Yeah, Pottsville is definitely not seeing a struggle right now. It is early in the game, but they are definitely off on the right foot.
Yeah, I know. You just got to make sure, and that's 7 points. We can barely get a word in between points here.
Yeah, that is another ace. I think that's the third one tonight.
And the Comets are going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Arkansas Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back here, and the Lady Comets get their first point. So, again, we don't get to see, I think we discussed it being 15-0, but now it's 7-1, and the Lady Comets get their first serve.
Good serve there. Pottsville setting it up. Blevins able to just tap it over, get a kill right there.
Yeah, she has 3, and the team has 8 points. And coach hasn't decided to rotate yet, which is not surprising. Let the seniors get their shine on their day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's their night. It's good to give them a good amount of playing time.
And also with the conference tournaments coming up, that's going to be an ace. You want to get as much experience with each other on the floor as possible, and make sure you don't peak at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Want to make sure you keep your confidence and your skills rolling into the tournaments that come up in a few weeks. And I think we're covering the 4A tournament in Brooklyn. That's going to be fun.
Definitely.
Almost over there by Jonesboro. A fun little area.
Good volley going on right now. Both teams doing a good job of getting it over.
Yep, and Sierra Blevins looks for another kill. Lady Comets are there to respond.
It is out, and that is another point for the Lady Apaches. That brings us to 10-1.
Yeah, and this is the biggest lead we've seen in the last couple of games, for sure. I know last week, Lady Apaches only gave up about 25 points combined in 3 sets, and I'm sure they look to do that again tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure this is pretty refreshing after a long night last night.
Yeah, and like we said, they played Lone Oak on Thursday, and you want to preserve your energy for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Serve goes into the net, making it 11-2. Lady Comets will sub.
We got number 12 serving for the Lady Comets.
Still no subs for the Lady Apaches, but I'm not surprised a bit because they're playing well, so why not just keep it going? Sierra Blevins looks like, oh, just kidding. They faked me out. Hit the scoreboard.
Yeah, good attack right there. That gives Pottsville another point.
And the first sub of the game is going to be Summer Wilds for Abby Duval. And Sierra Blevins will go play back line, and Summer Wilds will step up at the net.
Yep, we got Blevins about to serve here.
And, yeah, she's showing off her versatility. Really, everybody on the team's versatile. You see them play back line or at the net or even inside or outside. And it's always great to have a team that can do everything.
Definitely. That's how you know a team is impressive, is when they have a lot of versatile athletes.
Yeah, and make sure when you do sub that when you change the lineup at least, there's no holes that you got to fill. And everybody just does everybody else's job.
Yeah, everyone's able to depend on each other, and I think that really helps the Lady Apaches out.
Abby Duval comes in for Sierra Blevins.
There's a serve.
Summer Wilds gets her first action of the game. I have to get it over the net here. Emerson Stevens does. See how the fourth hit there. Going to count for the Lady Apaches point, get their serve back.
Yep, the Lady Apaches are at a 10-point lead right now in the first set.
Yeah, and they're already halfway to 25. Stevens serves. And we're going to get to see her brother play baseball in a couple of months here. Easton.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Getting ready for baseball. Basketball season's NBA starts in 20 days or something like that, which is weird to say in October, but got to get used to that, which means high school basketball is right around the corner as well.
That is true. Looking forward to that.
This is a fun season. You get baseball playoffs and MLB. Football is pretty much at peak in the middle of the schedule. Basketball starts. And then, of course, the other sports, NASCAR is still going on. I don't know who watches NASCAR.
Yeah, it is a busy time of the year. That is for sure.
Yeah, and if you play multiple sports in high school, this is a rough time for you. You got to go to class. You got to attend multiple practices. And you got to stay afloat because grades are more important. That's why you're called a student athlete.
That is true. I've heard that a lot.
Heard that from my mom and dad quite often.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to tip ball there, 17-3. And I'd say this is one of the more impressive sets for the Lady Apaches.
Mm-hmm.
And why I say that, a game like this can be hard to play in, even though you're so dominant, because you might lower your energy down when you don't need to, take your foot off the brake or off the gas and on the brake. But you don't want to do that. Makes it 19-3, I believe. 18?
Yes.
I think it's 19. Maybe I'm crazy.
Here's a set for Pottsville.
Summer Wilds gets the kill.
Another kill for the Lady Apaches.
And the crowd goes wild for a Wilds kill. Not to make any jokes or anything. Haven't got to say that all year, so add that to something new.
Yeah, you saw the opportunity and you took it.
All right, and now I guess we can mention the 20-point rule, as our producer Brad Caldwell said. I guess he's more than a producer. He's really all-around boss man.
Oh, yeah, he's a man.
The first team to 20 wins 60% of every time. And now it's 21-3. And let's see if the Lady Apaches can close out this set.
Yeah, the Lady Comets would have to make quite the comeback at this point.
Yeah, we saw the Lady Apaches make a 7-point comeback last night, but they didn't even win that set. It went to 20. It was 29-27. The Red Devils won it.
Yeah.
And now the Lady Comets have to score 21 unanswered, pretty much, if they even want to get close to tying the set.
They get it over to Pottsville, though. Here's the set. Oh, take it back. It was a dump, and that is another point for Pottsville.
Yeah, we've seen Lauren White do the dump a lot this year, and it's been effective. And Atkins tried to do it a lot last night, and it was working. And then Pottsville decided, hey, they keep doing it. Let's adapt to that. That's going to be in the corner for the Lady Comets, making it 23-4.
Yep, Pottsville just 2 points away from closing this set.
Yes, I don't know if we explained that already, but it is to 25, best of 5. And if we do have a fifth set, it'll be 15 points the fifth set.
Yes.
Almost miscommunication there for Lady Apaches, but they got it.
Yep, they recovered well.
And I feel like that's a big thing in volleyball, is how well can you recover when there's a scramble of players everywhere.
Oh, definitely. Pottsville had a little slip up there. It is in the net. Brings the score 23-5. Pottsville still has quite the advantage right now.
I'll tell you, last night, one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. Abby Duval had to get it over the net, and she was almost on the baseline.
Yeah, that was a great play right there. Highlight of the night, I would say.
And like I said, that was that set that went 29-27 Atkins away, but that made it 26-26, and I still can't believe she got that over the net.
Yeah, definitely.
They're going to say they tipped it, making it set point here in this first set. And who's going to serve? Looks like Sarah Francis is going to serve.
Sarah Francis.
And only seniors got in on this first set.
Yeah.
And usually we see juniors, Tawny Sweden, Kennedy Corbin. Let's see who else comes in a lot. Those two especially have got starts this year and come in and are effective off the bench. Claire Crothers is going to get a kill there to end the set. 25-26. They're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here in a moment on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Mills going with their little OUT chant. Saw them do that in JV. And they're stringing points together now.
Yeah, we love to see the spirit there, for sure.
Yeah, and you can tell they got appreciation for the game as well. When you're down a lot of times you don't want to do stuff like that. The little stuff to see the enjoyment of it. Because I'll tell you, from a competitive side of me, does not like celebrating when you're losing.
I can see that, yeah.
So I applaud them for enjoying the game even though they're losing.
Definitely.
'Cause it takes a different type of person to do that. And it shows your sportsmanship and even gratefulness towards the game, I'd say.
Yeah. You can see that everyone's out here for the love of the game, and we can all appreciate that.
Apaches have 21, and they keep their 10-point lead. Ella Holstad will come in for Summer Wilds. Kennedy Corbin will come in for Madison Ewing. And Ella Holstad will serve.
Now serving number 11, Ella Holstead.
And I believe she's a junior. I guess I could look that up on our roster. Ella is a junior. See who else is a junior on the court at least. I believe Kennedy Corbin is a junior. Emerson's a sophomore. Still have no idea if they're related. If I had to guess, they would be.
Yeah, I think probably, but who knows?
I guess that's a question we can ask.
Mm-hmm.
And another point there.
Yep.
23-11 as this second set comes to a close.
Yep, they are 2 points away from closing this set here.
But like we said, we saw the Lady Apaches go on a roll last night. And now at a set point for the Lady Apaches. We saw the Lady Apaches go on a roll last night of points. I think it was 7 or 8 to tie a set. When it kind of looked like they were a fish out of water. But so you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And if the Lady Comets want to come back, they got to score 13 straight. And
that is a kill to close out this set.
And they'll take a 3-minute break. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hard-working people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I think it was 11. Welcome back here on the Arkansas Sports Network for Lady Apache Volleyball. And we just wrapped up the second set. Lady Apaches will serve in the third set. And another very impressive set for the Lady Apaches.
Yep, they did great. They had quite the lead there, 25-11. Looks like some seniors are back out on the court, so this will be a fun set here. They just need to win this one set to take home a win.
Correct. And on the court, Sierra Blevins. Emerson Corbin will serve. Abby Duval's on the court. 24. Cassidy Horton. 3. Jarek Cates. 21. Whitney Morris. So a few more names we see there. But Duval and Blevins are the seniors that stay on the court.
Off the ceiling. Good recovery there by the Lady Comets.
Yeah, it was interesting there. Earlier they called it off the ceiling, a point for the Lady Apaches.
Yeah, I noticed that, but they didn't do that this time.
But the Lady Apaches start off with the lead. Emerson Corbin will serve. But yeah, the energy has seemed to stay up even though they've been winning.
Yes.
There. Lady Comets get the point, but you don't want to see your energy waver even though you had a huge lead.
Yeah, I think it's really crucial to keep energy up, make sure your effort is 100%, even if you're pulling ahead by quite a lot. But there was another point for the Lady Comets.
Should be 2-1.
Yes.
Not sure why the scoreboard says 1-0.
It's okay, we got it.
But our scoreboard is right, I think.
It is, we got it.
I can't see it from here, but it seems to be right. And like we said, that light tap over the net for the Lady Apaches seems to be working. I say that, and Sierra Blevins kind of added some pace to it. See if she does it again.
That strong kill right there. Another point for the Lady Apaches. Brings us to 2-2.
Let's see who's going to serve. Number 3. And I just said her name, so I don't know why I forgot it.
That one is in the net, bringing the Lady Comets to serve once again.
Jara Katz was the one that served that. 12 for the Lady Comets. Kind of a rainbow there, just floated over the net, but works nonetheless. Lady Apaches seem to be ready to go, though. Blocked by the net. Going to tie the game back up at 3s. Summer Wilds comes in for Abby Duval. Sierra Blevins will serve as I almost said the lone senior, but Summer Wilds is a senior as well. And at the beginning of the year, we didn't see Sierra serve or play back line a whole lot, but as the years continued, she has.
Yep, she picked up on that, and I think she's been pretty dependable in this new position. So we'll see her serve again right now.
She has been a pretty good server, as many of the back line has been dependable this year. I know Lauren White has been a great server this year. Claire Crothers has been a great server.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm sure the list goes on, but those are two of the examples I thought about first. So that's what we'll go with.
Pottsville did a good job of getting it just barely over the net, just so that Lady Comets could not recover.
Yeah, and they kind of put a backspin on it there. Horton, 24, was the one who hit that. Kind of hit it with the top of her hands, created a backspin. Made it a little difficult to go get for the Lady Comets.
Pottsville hits it over.
I say she crossed the middle of the line.
Yep, another point for Pottsville brings us to 6-3. Blevins will continue on her serving streak here.
And we've talked about the players' growth, but growth on our end is we've learned a little bit of the rules and the hand signals from the referees.
Yeah, it can definitely be hard to keep up with sometimes, but we're working on it.
Yeah, and thankfully, referee confusion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Abby Duval will sub in for Sierra Blevins.
Good serve there. Pottsville setting it up and tapping it just over.
It's going to be out.
Yep, it is out. Another point for Pottsville.
Tell you what, from our end, that far line is hard to tell when it actually goes out or it's in.
Yeah, we just got to kind of wait for the ref's call on that.
Senior Emerson Stevens will come in to serve. And, I'll look to see who she replaced. Whitney Morris. Of course, these names we're going to have to remember, as we'll have them next year for the most part.
Yeah, Lady Collins let the ball drop on that one. Pottsville's going to gain another point and serve again.
And I will say from the ladies' Comets standpoint, they've gotten better from each set. And I know I say that they only scored 6 and 11, but they have improved every set at least. Summer Wild's going to get the kill.
Great play by her there.
Yeah, I'm sure she's happy today. She didn't get to play varsity a whole lot this year, but the last few weeks she has, and she stepped in and done great. Emerson Stevens gets the ace there. See if the Lady Apaches can continue to rock and roll here.
Here's a set for Pottsville. It is in the net. Another point for the Lady Comets.
And they're already on 5, and they scored 6, 11, and now 5. Which, again, if you like to do math, that is 22.
Yes.
And we talked about yesterday how I don't have to take math classes anymore, being a journalism major. So it's always nice to refresh my brain of what it can remember. Of course, 6 plus 5 plus 11 is pretty simple.
Yeah, I will say I am a fan of the no math classes.
I actually like math. That's the problem for me. Claire Crothers will come in. Sarah Francis also comes in, making it a 5 senior lineup with just Emerson Corbin, the lone sophomore, on the court.
Pottsville not able to get it over in that moment. Another point for Lady Comets brings the score to 11-6. Pottsville still pulling ahead. It's got a little lead going on right now.
Yeah, 5-point lead. I'd say they're more than comfortable with that, but you'd like to see it grow.
For sure.
And there Claire goes, showing off her kill strength. Got it to that corner, and the Comets just had to tip it out. Comets are going to take timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back on the Arkansas Sports Network in a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back here to George Jones Gymnasium. Lady Apaches have a 12-6 lead currently. Abby Duval will serve. As we got 4 seconds left in the timeout. And we will start early. And here we go on the third set. Lady Apaches have a 2-0 lead and look to finish this last set off.
If that was in the net, another point for Pottsville. Duval going to serve again. She's always a really reliable server and player all around.
Yeah, last night when they went on that run, she was the one serving. Really brought them back into the game in general, not just that set.
Good dig by her there. Another point for Pottsville.
And they're going to say Comets tipped it, and they kind of reacted like they didn't. But I can't assume. It's hard to tell. There's no replay in this, and we're the only cameras in here right now.
Yep, there is a challenge there, but
I mean,
we'll make do.
like I said, the referees are volunteer, the ones that called that one. Can't harp on them too much.
No.
But they're doing the best they can.
Duval sets it up.
Carlos was looking for another kill this set. Be her third one. But she remains at 2. There's the third one.
Yep, good kill right there. Another point for Pottsville. They have now have a 10-point lead. Looking good for them.
Yep, and they just need to score 9 points to finish off this match.
Good serve here.
Comets got to get it over, and they do, but it's out. Lauren White's going to sub in for Emerson Corbin, making it all the seniors that can be on the court at once are on the court, excluding Summer Wilds, who's on the bench.
Here's the set for the Lady Comets. Off the ceiling, recovered well though. And a solid kill right there.
Claire Crothers with another kill, her 4th one this set. Seems to be they're feeding the hot hand, as they say. Claire Crothers scored. Keep scoring, so why not just keep going back to her and see if it works.
For sure. Looks like the Lady Comets thought that was going out, but nope, it was in. Good placement right there.
By Lauren White, 19-6. Almost to Brad's favorite 20-point rule.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. Duval continuing her serving streak. She's got quite the roll going on. Yep. Mills lets it drop, brings us to 20.
They're going to count that as an ace for Abby Duval.
Yep.
Now the Lady Patches need 5 points here to continue their win streak. Crothers gets it over the net. And they just keep going back to her. And it keeps working, so why not?
A good attack right there.
And Abby Duval continues to serve. I think this is her. She got the ball at 16 maybe. Comet's kind of subbed in late. And I wish I had their roster. Give them a little bit of credit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we don't have it. And
that is in the net.
a little bit of misfire there from Duval.
Yep. Comets will be able to serve now. Close that gap if they're able to.
Down by 14. Looks like a football score right now.
Oh yeah.
And Sierra Blevins gets her kill.
Great kill right there. Great play.
And Lady Apache seemed to be on the roll they were on from that last set last night. I guess the last 2 sets they won pretty comfortably. In that tough game against Atkins.
Good ace right there. They're just 2 points away from winning this this game.
Yeah, no, we'll have a coach's interview after the game, I would guess, from Coach Bradicum.
We always look forward to sitting down with her.
Yeah, and see what she thinks about the team's performance, and I'm sure the Mills score just went out on the scoreboard. This is match set, or match point, not match set.
I was going to the Lady Comets. They're hanging in there for now.
Kind of the Lady Apaches just started staring at each other, confused why nobody hit the ball.
Yeah, saw some confusion there. It happens.
Referee blew the whistle.
Yeah, they did. I don't know what happened. Pottsville did something wrong.
Yeah, they started laughing at each other, so.
Is in the stands. Another point for the Lady Commons.
Yeah, and they're going on a roll here. And I'm looking at Lone Oak's schedule here. They are 5 and something. They don't have a lot of their games on their schedule done, but they've won 5 matches so far.
Pottsville lets it drop right close to the center line. Another point for Lady Comets brings the score to 24-11. Pottsville's still sitting comfortable, but they have let Lady Comets kind of close the gap a little bit.
They are steadily crawling back here.
And she misses it.
And
that's a rare move right there from
little
Duval.
miscommunication there. She said, "I got it," and then Sarah kind of let her have it, and then she missed.
Mm-hmm. It is in the net, and Pottsville will take the win.
I'm not sure that's how they wanted to win. I'm sure they wanted to get that final point, but nonetheless, it's a win. Lady Apaches take it 3-0 here. I'll watch to see if Coach Bradingham comes up here to talk to us. We'll be back in a moment on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Let's go, Dr. K. Let's go. Braces are Invisalign. Let's go. Let's go, Dr. K. Let's go. Trust her as your ortho. Let's go. Let's go, Dr. K. Let's go.
Yep. Welcome back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We got a coach's interview, Coach Bradingham. Thank you for joining us.
Sure.
And a great game here tonight. Won it pretty comfortably. How would you say this performance will affect Thursday night's matchup against Lone Oak?
Well, I mean, we've got to get back in the gym tomorrow and work on some things for sure to help prepare us for Lone Oak. So it was nice tonight. Nice night for senior night. Everyone got to get in. My whole bench got to play tonight in the varsity lineup. So it was nice to see my seniors all out there together and then kind of start previewing what our future may look like a little bit. So.
Right, and like you said, everybody got to play. And it's always nice to see that with the 7 seniors on the team. I mean, that's a full court and one. So it's always nice going to be looking forward to next year's team to see everybody, how they grow when we do this again. But not to look past this year. You still got 3 weeks.
We do.
Another week, next week, 2 games, another game later this week, and then on to tournament play. And how do you think they're looking forward to those tournament games coming up?
I think we're excited. We're ready. Of course, like I said, we've got Lone Oak Thursday. We need to get focused on that. We've definitely been talking about what's ahead because it's going to be here before we know it, and what we need to do to make sure we're prepared for the conference tournament. But all season we've talked about how yes, we've got these end goals. Towards the end of the season, these big goals towards the end. But we want to make sure we're not overlooking. What's next, which next is Lone Oak. So that's our focus. We'll get back in there tomorrow and really talk about and get after it in the gym and see what we need to do to make sure we win that one on Thursday.
Yeah, and tonight energy was as usual. It was up. Everybody was excited to play, and of course seniors get to celebrate their night and with a big win.
Yeah.
And get to focus on Lone Oak coming up on Thursday, and we'll be there. So we'll look forward to that. Thank you for coming to do the interview.
Sure, thank you.
We appreciate you every time you're here.
Sure, not a problem. Thank you all so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
And guess we can continue to talk about the performance tonight. They really dominated tonight from all angles of the game at the net, on defense, and a great performance overall. And looking forward to that Lone Oak game on Thursday. Of course, it's at Lone Oak. We will be streaming it. Don't know how that setup's going to look, but we'll be there nonetheless. And it'll be an exciting game. See how the girls finish off the week. And then next week they got 2 home games, and we're looking forward to that as well. This is it here from Arkansas Sports Network. Lady Apaches won 3 sets today against the Mills University Studies Comets. This is it here from Trevor Hawley, Olivia Orr, Brad Caldwell. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. I accidentally pressed the ad.